Oh, what a surprise. Dead end. So we're supposed to run into a vampire anyway. There's still one here somewhere, but he seems to be stuck in the wall. Let's get back to Triss then. Which way? Yeah, it is this way. I don't need it, but I'm gonna have a sip of water.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Nice. A lesser one, so what's that? One of those Ekimara things, is it? Oh, I got a pickaxe. You can make a fortune down here. There's so much stuff just hanging around. Provided you're willing to put up with a vampire, I guess.
It's a
There he is.
carrion.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Yeah, let's try one of those on. I picked the wrong one, didn't I? Here, I suppose
Sewers always this exciting?
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
2 times the lesser bloomage. He made it sound worse than it was. I started getting worried for a moment there, so I tried to throw on my signs and burn him, but a cat. We're nearly out of here yet?
Here
Yeah, there we are.
We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Meet Dijkstra at the port.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Bonbons would be nice, thank you. Stay out of other people's affairs. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
What would you expect when you send a giant flare into the sky?
Stop walking into his soul! No! I look like a fucking witch to you! Reminds me of my youth! I'll slay you like a dog!
Easy, bro. Easy work.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
See, now, if I normally play this on my own, I always, like, ask her to stay. Like, every single time, so I think it might be a nice change of pace for me, especially anyway, to just let her go this time. And maybe try and stick with Yennefer. Yeah, let's do something different.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
It is fake. He looks like a potato. I'm gonna call him Spud from now on. Spud Dijkstra.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
Why do you care? Had my reasons. Yeah, why do you care?
I'll ask again. Got interrupted last time. Why the hell do you care who I'm with?
If I say it's because I like you, want what's best for you, would you believe me?
No.
Why?
I was gonna say nope.
You should stay out of politics. I know it, you know it, and Triss knows it, which is not insignificant. Your other lover, not so much. She's cuddled up to Nilfgaard, and you'll follow her as always. And one day, we might find ourselves on opposite sides of the barricade. It'd be a damn shame. But that seems a distant future to me. Right now, we should talk about the more immediate.
Ah, so what he's saying was, I should have begged Triss to stay, so that later on down the line, me and Triss are off doing our own thing, and he doesn't have to fight me, because he's scared. He's a wuss. What are you plotting? Not the best time.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
It's a big ask, bro, considering you keep shitting at me and calling me every name under the sun. And you just told me to stay out of politics.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
It's armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
Like, that was a dramatic change in voice tone. 5 minutes of screaming to Terminator. You gonna help me then or what? I don't kill kings.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For majors great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Wait, you've got mates? Since when? There we go then. Triss is they've gone, unfortunately. Be interested to see how things play. Wenstong, did I say? Yeah, see, interesting to see how things play out without her, because I always tell her to stay, so. Somebody below me, though, so says there's an enemy right in front of me, but there isn't. Quests. So we got these two left. Gotta go to Skellige, which we know. How many different secondary quests have we got to do? Meet Dijkstra at the Passiflora. Talk to Dandelion. Races again. Talk to the witch hunters in front of Philippa's hideout. I wonder how long we gotta wait. I can't remember exactly. I just normally give it loads of quests and then go back to the point where the sword is no longer useful for me, but... Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go and see what Roach wants next. Knock that one out, because it's only level 12, so where's that on the map? Oh, yeah, this. All the way over there.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
As always. What do you do these days, bro?
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Oh, okay. I think we've already asked him that, to be honest. Mention you got a problem? With Vez, was it?
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulbridale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Okay, why did she go to the village?
Why Mulbridale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
It just doesn't seem fair to me that these villagers came to your aid and now you're just going to stand by and watch them all get murdered or every 5th villager hang. That's when nobody's going to help you anymore if you don't help them. I can understand why she's going to help them.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
What can I possibly do apart from kill all the Nilfgaardians to save her?
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Rather not get involved. You're alright, fine.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
The Hanged Man's tree, isn't that
One false move, and you could be royally fucked.
that's it? Pretty sure that's where we like entered.
The Witcher.
Yeah, the first thing we saw when we came here, if I'm remembering rightly.
Just what
It is indeed. There should be some dogs here to the right, if I'm not mistaken. They always seem to be there. An unfinished book. I don't think I've ever noticed that there, to be honest. Talk the rope.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Here, let's go. Let's whoop some Nilfgaardians ass, shall we? What he's going for? Look at him. Faster than I am. Oh, we've got some crossbow soldiers here. Get away. Goodbye. Nilfgaardian officer. Just this guy left. Let's brainwash him. He's got to get absolutely teabagged. Is there another one here?
It's fine, mate.
I just headbutt him.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Still alive. Uh-oh, got a prisoner.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Kill him, Roach. I don't want any trouble. Hard to argue with that.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen. Trokair.
Get out, bitch.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
I mean, he had a good point in a way as well, didn't he? Like, show them mercy, let them know that we're not barbarians, blah, 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 but... yeah. I don't want any trouble. I can't remember, but I don't imagine it would give you trouble later on down the line if you go speak to Nilfgaardians, who'll be like, oh, you killed our men, and then attack us. Called Gautier Boots. Well, thank you very much. That was a nice, quick, simple, easy mission. Where's all the people that I killed? I swear there's a lot more here. There's more here. Where's all the villagers, for that matter, as well? Like we were supposed to come here and save. Were we too late and just killed them all anyway? I don't know. Alright, next quest. Suppose the, yeah, the next one would be dandelions, wouldn't it? Talk to dandelion. Yeah, let's do this one next, knock that one out. Just gonna run around the village and loot it first though, before I go to dandelion, so I'll bring you back when I get to dandelion.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
I can just give you the money. I think I've got about 20 grand on me at this point, but yeah. Why a cabaret?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Get a loan from Vivaldi's bank? I can't imagine... Yeah, can't I just lend you the coin?
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Does it ring a bell?
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Where do I come in?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
What's your job? Oh, he's gonna have to try and, like, beat me in a fight or something.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
I can't remember this quest, but I got the feeling it's got something to do with me going to see her.
What's he schemed up this time?
Yeah, me going to see her and then, like, showing off of... There's something along the lines of me going to see her and then, like, getting on in her face and having a go at her, and he's going to come along with the shining knight and save her. And then we're going to have to fake fight.
Suspicious to me.
And he kicks my ass? Something along them lines? I could just be thinking way too much into it, but that's where I think this is going.
So good to see you.
You do... I don't care about you and Doodoo. I need a prop.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Cheers, bro. Meet Dandelion near Sophia's house after dusk.
Don't know who you're looking for.
Just look
but
at
you
the
won't
freak.
find him.
These people really aren't very friendly, are
I've
they?
worked up quite the appetite.
On your way?
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Yeah, so pretty much exactly what I predicted there. That's it, that's your plan. Pretty good, actually, not a chance.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time, Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Read from the car.
Tremble. Flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
He's from the car.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard!
Oh, that's-
You're better than I thought.
I suppose I should just let him wail on me, should I?
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
This is gonna take forever if I have to.
Guards! Help!
You gonna beat me up then, bro, or what? There we
The
go.
Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Yes, I'm sure he will. I like the way just that little fucking bandana on his face is enough for him to not know that I've got long grey hair and a giant ass beard, 2 swords on my back, and I've got black armor on. She'll never recognize me if she sees me in the pub. Yeah, so meet Dandelion in the morning at the Rosary time then, I guess. I swear it would have been much easier if I just gave him the money, but never mind.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Cabaret theatre of a kind. The decor should be theatrical. Boudoir styles the better fit for a cabaret. Dandelion's doing this for you. You decide. But yeah, he's doing it for you. You decide.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
A rationalist? Don't think so. I think so too.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
One's Redanians. As long as they
Here we go again then, chasing off after him. I don't know why all these witch hunters are around here. Why is he supporting witch hunters after, you know, when he's friends with like Yennefer and Triss and
Your very
whoever
presence
else?
is an affront to the eternal fire.
Be kicking them out.
Telling you for the last time, go away. Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Well, I wasn't entering or leaving, I was running up the street. Why the lockdown?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Well, I don't have a pass.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But when...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Well, cheers, bruh.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best
Ah.
not cause any trouble at the inn.
That's jolly nice of him, isn't it? There should be a quest coming up soon. I remember doing it before. When we got to save Priscilla as well.
Everything all right? Open up!
You was just talking.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
And you're just remembering that now? Why didn't you, like, use that before pummeling on the door?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in Time. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Alright, let's find this key then, bro.
Fine. Let's find the key. Not here.
Find anything?
Can I rob this stuff? Like, all of these, waters and beers and whatever else that I keep picking up. Might as well sell them all.
The key.
Extra $1. Not too many now. They're just sat in my backpack doing absolutely nothing, so...
Geralt?
I'll look for the key, mate. You just stand there and stretch. That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. It is greatly appreciated and just helps support the channel. And I hope to catch you all in the next one for some more Witcher 3.